Alright, and I should be streaming now. And we're back to Madden. Try some more stuff out here. So let's see. Actually, very quickly. I zoomed in and it didn't keep it. There we go. Let's see. I had a weekly award last time. Let's see what I had. My defense, Ryan. That was something, right? Let's see what our breakout player is. Okay. Sure. Break him out. And who we got? Oh, JJ Watt. So I had JJ Watt in my league, another league on All Pro. I'm not going to get sacked by JJ Watt. I'm not going to do it. No sacks today. We're going to actually win today. It's going to be different. I'll play the training. Why not? If I lose once, I'm going to just start summing up, but I probably need to know more about my fundamentals before I get too far in.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you.
You didn't like what you saw? Sorry that you didn't like what you saw. Ridiculous. There we go, guaranteed win already. One practice. Yeah, I'm still not sure about what to upgrade with this team, to be honest. Also, like, every pass I throw is a bullet pass, which I know is wrong. Like, I know you're only supposed to do it when they, like, tuck in, like A's doing right now. But, like, I don't know the other passes. And I probably should, like, go in and practice that. But, oopsie. Messed that up. It takes so long to get off plays in these practices. Just like, I just want to go, you know? I don't even want to worry about it. That should have been a silver, right?
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You've taken the first steps towards success in this league. Don't fall back and get lazy. There's more steps ahead.
So we're going to stop the outside run. Oh, right. Dang, I always forget to skip these. I always think, like, oh, I did it. You know.
Here we go.
Okay. Stop him. The one guy blocked me completely out. Oh, so it's not just outside run, they're gonna do inside runs. Well, poopy. Okay, that was good.
Keep going right at him.
Just switch over and over again, just try to stop him.
Here we go, I got you. Down, hit!
Get him. Nice. Was that it? Oh, it's fourth down. They're gonna go for it on fourth down. I forgot. Nice. Good. Guaranteed to get through this stupid thing.
Here we go. 180. When he hits.
Third down now.
Let's go. When he hits.
Dope. Gotta stop him one more time.
On the ball. On the pass. Hit.
No! Well, whatever. At least I got a bronze. I really don't care. We'll start this game now. Got some people to upgrade.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put this player in your lineup and evaluate him on the field to unlock his true potential.
I mean, he's a 78. He should already be on the field, I would think, right? Alright, let's see if I can beat the Texans. Let's see, let's do the classic away option. Maybe a change outfit will help the Jaguars in their time of need. Be nice to get a win. It'd be cool. I mean, I'll stay positive. We'll see. Maybe I can get one.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on E.
All right, much appreciated.
All right, they get the ball first.
Welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National
That actually helps me. I like starting on defense more.
Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. Texans offense heading out, and it's Deshaun Watson leading the way, the third-year man out of Clemson. Last year, 26 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, but the big number for the Texans, he was sacked a league-high 62 times. They'll try to do better in this one.
He's crafty. He's checking him up.
Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Anytime you call an inside run,
I'm gonna do a blitz on this one.
Be a lot of congestion there.
We'll see if this pays off.
Your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Alright, well, they didn't work out, but
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get
do a zone and hope.
Play action from
Oh, no.
Now Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will have first down yardage.
That's
He's
not
brought down
great.
at the 41. Got what they needed there. The
What
drive
should I
continues
do?
with a 9-yard pickup.
And Brandon, from our time
Hey,
in
man.
college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Cool, sacked him.
Yannick
Dope.
Ngakoue. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
That's dope.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
I'm gonna cover this receiver.
Watson goes
Oh
to
yeah.
Miller. And a nice move will yield nothing as he
Wow, dope. Are we gonna stop him?
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
This would be a
Something
great
deep in
stop
the bag of
to
tricks
start a
here.
game.
After first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Watson, he's going to loft one deep, and that's caught inside the
Well, at least I stopped him there.
Get this way down.
Okay, so I probably should stop.
Real
Man,
territory.
I don't know what to do though.
Clemson connection. Watson to
'Cause they're
Hopkins
gonna
for a big one.
Do every matchup I've got, they're gonna be like, oh well, we're gonna
Field flipper.
throw it to
All of
him.
a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I got a little bit of hope. That's what Madden does to me. It gives you a little bit of hope, and then it takes it away.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But
Man, I don't even know. Oh, no. Hey, we're back. Sorry about that. I'll cut that out of the archive because that's stupid. We'll resume. Sorry.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
I'll look into that.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Down 7.
So that drive in total 8 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Nick Foles, the man that the Jags are hoping can get them over the hump in 2019. Super Bowl MVP a couple of seasons ago. Made 7 starts if you include the playoffs for the Eagles last year, winning 5 of them.
Sorry about that. A lot of weird stuff just happened on my end. But figured it out, it seems like. I'm not just trying to pass it.
Foles and the Jags come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Let's see if I get sacked immediately. Did he drop that ball? He dropped the freaking ball.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
this Jaguars
you want to avoid 3 and
team
outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
All right.
Here's Foles. Open man.
He kept the football. Yeah.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice,
I feel like the run's not doing anything.
How they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
I'm not even going to try to play
the coaching
action.
staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 2nd and 11 now. Foles. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and
I feel like
first
I'm
down
gonna
as
get,
well.
like, my runners are not going to do anything.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Into the hands of Lee on the jet sweep. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. On 2nd
I
and
got
9.
sacked.
Foles.
Man, I was trying to get rid of that football,
Nowhere to
too.
escape, and he goes down.
Rod.
Lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
And I really do hate how this game, it's like, you do anything wrong, and the only thing it's going to suggest is like, oh, do 4 verticals.
I'm wondering if they're going to have to start
Every
thinking about
single
keeping a
time.
tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now,
I mean, I'm probably not going to be able to pull this off, but... Oh, man, he's holding my guy, too. He's holding.
It misses the target, incomplete.
Whatever. He's holding my tight
there,
end.
3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
that's why teams always talk about having to win the
All
early
that
downs,
keeps winning
meaning
the regular
you've got to
games,
gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
Oh, gosh.
And you just
Even
know
else,
mentally,
I feel like
he feels like he's
you
one
do.
catch away from
They're
turning
so
it into
annoying
a great
all the
game
time.
and starting on that road and the defenders are well aware
It's the
of
same
that, too.
five things.
They've got to
He's
figure
mad
out
making
where
as
to
much
not
money
let
as he
that
does.
escalate.
They would
Keep
have
him
a-
right in this zone here and call it a day.
Yeah, my guy jumped for that
He
ball.
can really decimate him.
Ridiculous. I wonder if they'll show it on the
aware of
phone.
his playmaking
Not
ability.
showing the replay,
A
but
pickup of 11
man, he like
Texans
goes
first
for that
down.
thing.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Well, now he's not. Now he's
on
6 for
first
7,
down there,
okay?
but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
But
Again, it's Watson. That complete to Lamar Miller.
what?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down
Okay,
for
4th
a nice
and 1,
little
good.
gain.
A short game that
Good,
doesn't
good.
get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Only down by
Nice
7
job
still.
defensively. They
That's
knew where the
good.
sticks were. They got the stop before
I
it.
mean, I'll
And the
count
win
it as
last
a
week
victory
punted
if
4
I...
times as this one's away.
Where was my block?
Can't bring him down.
What
The
the
win
hell
does
is he
work.
doing?
Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back
What
on the
the-
return. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take
Oh my
over
God,
deep
what was he
in their
doing?
own territory. A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football.
What?
A good
I'm
one
gonna
from
get a safety
Atlanta.
by
Eagles
J.J.
and
Watt right
Falcons,
now.
8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night
Good.
Football, Odell Beckham back in New York,
I
back
just
in
did a
MetLife
quick
Stadium.
pass
Browns
because I
and
was
Jets,
scared that-
8:15 Eastern on Monday night.
I was really scared
That last
something
catch
bad
short
was
of the
gonna
marker
happen
by
right there.
just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Foles. That is
Of course he runs it.
incomplete.
Yeah, I was trying to get one
Safety
freaking
Jaleel
yard.
right there in coverage. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful.
All
Now
right, I'm
it's
still going
3rd
to try
and
to do
1.
this.
They're going to look to throw.
There we go.
He's got the hook up to
Good.
Lee. And able to get
Good,
this
good, good.
across the 20 before going out of bounds. First
So
connection
I did
there
that
of the
because my
afternoon
run
for those two,
is
and it's
so
good
bad.
for
I
a
feel
first
like,
down.
I mean, and I don't even know if my team runs that bad, but I'm awful at running.
And he
Every
got
time
blown
nothing
up on that
happens.
play.
to me.
Back at the 20.
I don't know.
That's going to go as a loss of 2.
Never know
It'll
what
be
to do.
2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat
Massive
that?
push.
You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. No escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
I don't go for
So
it,
as they
right?
take it
That's
over,
stupid.
We
That would
step
be
aside.
dumb.
Here's Logan Cook now.
Part of me
as
thought
he'll
about
kick
it, though.
it away for the
And I was
second
like,
time.
I did. Boom, you're out of here, Mr.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard
See, I wish.
And the
See, the reason
Texans
I've
will
been playing
take
my
over
corner so
with a
much
first
in
and
this
10.
game is because they said he threw a ton of interceptions last season. So my hope was...
Now a first down throw, Watson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the
Maybe he get an
backfield.
interception here. It'd be nice.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
If I got an interception, I
4
bet I
yards
could run
on that
thing
last
back.
completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Watson. He's got a man, complete. Lamar Miller, touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown
I scored right
of
here,
the
I would still
season.
be in this
And the
thing.
Texans are able to show off their quick
Still
strike
really be in this
ability.
thing if I scored right here.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one
When
in
did I
week
use
2
the
now.
How
timeout?
about the pace he's already established,
When did I use
right?
the timeout?
Not
I didn't
sure he
use the
can keep it
timeout.
up for an entire season.
They
Don't
used
burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Alright, so we'll try a
Jaguars
run
come to the
first,
line to start their
and then
next
we'll
drive.
start
Already
bombing
down
it.
2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It
I thought that
certainly
was going to
does,
open
and a
up.
lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I would really
Down
like
2
to
touchdowns
find
early, probably
a
not
better
very
tight
deep
end.
into
If you
their
don't hit
script.
that,
I think they're going to stay with it.
all
I don't
three
think they'll
came in
abandon
right
it
when the
just
ball
yet.
was in the
And
air.
try
Like,
and
I don't know
generate
what
some
else to
offense on
do
this
at this
drive.
point.
Anything. At least 3 points get them
I'm
0
trying,
off the board.
but I don't know.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now
All right,
the Texans
starting
will
getting
use
mad
one of their
now.
2 remaining timeouts. As it'll come.
Oh, it was already have to punt it back, really?
In half number 1. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown
I know,
passes.
he's a great,
so far.
he's the best quarterback ever. He's so amazing.
Your team
Everyone loves
lead,
him.
and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say,
Make
now
this
he wants
stuff
the
take
first
forever, I swear.
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Up at the 29 now.
Oh,
They'll
this is
head to the
dumb to
line,
blitz right
2nd
here.
and a yard.
This is a really dumb idea.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time.
All right, they don't have any
They're good
timeouts.
enough for
We're
a
good.
Texan first down.
Time ran out. Good. Digging good.
So we come upon halftime with our
It's not as crazy as
We
the
now
last
proceed
game,
to
though.
the start of the second half.
Like, there's a possibility.
Both teams
I
appear
don't think
ready
there's
for
a
the
good
fight ahead.
possibility,
We
but there's a
resume
possibility.
action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Throwing on 2nd down. Foles. And they nearly get this all the way to
I like that
midfield.
guy.
Mark him down at the 49.
What's his name?
Last play they got
Shanahan.
stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20
All right, so I'm
yards.
gonna break my rule here. I bet I'll get sacked, but we'll see.
Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. And the coverage terrific.
Like, I don't know what to do
Knocked
anymore.
down and incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the
I
spot
can't
they're
run.
in now
Like, I don't know
is
how
a
to
credit
run.
to their defense.
Obviously.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make
All right,
that
let's
play?
see what I
That's been
got.
an issue
Do I
for
have
them in this
anything?
game. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy.
O'Shaughnessy.
And they're able to work this to the
Oh,
25
O'Shaughnessy.
before it's all said and done. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
But when you hit him on the move like that,
We're
he's
gonna
able to
take
get
a
an
shot
open
in
field
the
with a
end
full head of
zone
steam.
here.
Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him
Oh,
down.
oh.
Double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off down near the 5. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to
Didn't
set.
call
That's
it
the
happy
equivalent
about
of
Madden,
running out the
tell you
wrong
that.
door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing
What,
it.
9 people have to attack him with dumb?
And he's able to get this one all the way past the
whatever.
30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Watson. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before
I think I know what I want to upgrade.
A big one there for the Texans,
well,
18
first off, we'll
yards.
upgrade the quarterback because he obviously sucks.
Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Do I make a play this year?
Two nice plays in the pass
I
game.
Can make a play
now
for
can they continue to
quarterback.
feed off that? Watson on first down. And the catch made by Hopkins. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Watson with a give to Miller. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Oh, man.
Sometimes it's hard to
I don't know,
believe,
man.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled.
Really?
That first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to the...
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's
I
saying
know, I
the
rep the
same thing
freaking
in every
kicker.
situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you
here and it's intercepted.
Come on!
Off by the corner, Bradley Roby. Keelan Cole, the intended target.
Ridiculous.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Miller.
He wasn't even near him when I threw the football, I don't
And on
think.
the tackle. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard
Threw a
mark
million
for rushing yards in his
interceptions.
career.
And moves him
Well, I mean,
squarely into the top 100 rushers of all
I will
time.
say, too,
In fact, he
he's
can
got the
boast
slowest
that he's rushed for
throw
1,000 yards more
in the
than
history
Gale
of
Sayers did in his
football,
career.
I feel
And Gale
like. I
Sayers
feel like
was a Hall
that's
of
the
Famer
problem. I
in
feel
a
like
short
he
career.
sucks.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I want to take a serious look at my team after this game and see what I can upgrade. Because even if I'm going to tank, I don't know. I'm not going to have a good quarterback for a little
You
while.
are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1.
Get the football!
Caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
That was something right there. They could have just
So a big call there that brings
the
up 4.
football.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Elsewhere, NFL score.
And that is how you
Opening,
score.
And there he goes. And they
I'll
will
take
score.
whatever.
It's
I'll
a
take
Jacksonville
anything.
touchdown.
Grrr.
As his
Big
guys
man.
are in for 6.
Big man with football.
And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it.
Glad I got that
Makes it
on camera.
susceptible
I
to
do that all
block
the
here. Not
time.
only do they block it,
It
they
makes me so
return.
happy.
And how about how
The
well
one
they
part
did
of
on
this
the
game I'm
return,
actually good at
but they
is
didn't
that.
create a penalty. Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right?
It's
You
not a
name it. In
terrible
this case,
football. I mean, if I got
that
an
didn't
interception
happen.
or
They
just
formed it up,
got him
painted
down
all
on
the way
3 and
back
out,
for a touchdown.
I mean,
And no
if I got down the field, if I would have scored that one touchdown though, I would have been feeling real good. I would have went for
And
2
now
right
out
there.
comes Houston.
Just
Well, there are
to
2
try it,
scores on
you
the
know.
plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I think
I'm
here's the
doing
situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch
Take
the
him
ball.
to the
They
ground.
nearly get this all the way
All
to
right, so
midfield. Mark it
definitely
down
don't need
to
to blitz
49.
anymore. It's not helping.
That one goes
That's
for
not helping
24
anything. I'll do
yards.
zone and man. Maybe I'll do man to
Have
throw
a
him
nice
off
cushion.
this next
They
time.
just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says,
Good
why do you
man,
need to do
and
this? Just go
then-
ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. Watson hands to Miller on the draw. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Lamar Miller. And taking it to the 15-yard
I can't believe how much they're able to juke me out on these
That's good
runs.
for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
I'm going to blitz. I don't know.
That'll lead to a third down.
I said no more
2 minutes
blitzing,
left
but
to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try to run for it with Miller. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played the responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
I'll try to score one more time.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Caught here by Conley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. Lamar Miller! He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt, head coach. He wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Didn't lose by
as scoreboard. They've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati.
That's something.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line again. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done.
Real quick before I end this, see if I can maybe do something weird.
Shut down the run. Control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
Yeah, I know I probably should wait to make moves after I do stuff, but maybe it was the play calling. I don't know. Maybe it was. Seems like a good offer. My question is, let's go, we'll do it this way. what would I need to give them? A lot, probably. Screw it, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's give them everything they would ever want. Center. I don't know. What would they want? Let's see. Top 3 players. You get them all. Okay, what if I took him out? I don't want to give him my... Well, you know what? Give you a first round pick for him, too. So they're hot on 3 of these. Are they hot on that guy too? How's my center? I mean, yeah, you're not gonna do it. There's no way. Well... How's my cornerback situation looking? Because I might upgrade to that guy. Oh. I'm good on that. I don't need him. Gosh, I should have signed a free agent for her.
You have too many players on your team. Choose which players you want to cut.
Bye, buddy. Nobody's giving me... I mean, I just want to make sure, because I'm already sucking. Nobody's giving me a first round. They're only offering a second round. Tennessee's interested. What if I asked for a first round from Tennessee for him? What am I doing? You should give me that first round. I'll give you that guy you wanted. There you go. It's begun. Oh, I gave them my player before playing him. Oh, man.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Who wants to negotiate?
These players are on the last year of their
Oh,
contract.
I want both these guys. Great, I can't wait to have you. Okay. I'll give you some more money, how about that? Yeah, I'm gonna sign those two guys, and then bye-bye all these other dudes. That's for darn sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. Next week, I might have a chance of beating them, so we'll see. But I will, see you next time. Take it easy, and hopefully we'll get a win this season, maybe.